English Teacher, Part 10, Professional Development Process. We've got a figure, in fact. It starts with theory, presentation and modeling, first stage. The second stage is reflection. Third stage is practice in the micro teaching laboratory. And the fourth stage is reflection, and the fifth stage is practice classroom teaching. Sixth stage again is reflection, and seventh is in fact a circle, and that develops professional development process. Let's talk about them in detail. Micro teaching, target teaching in the micro teaching laboratory. The micro teaching will be a critical part of your professional development process. Micro teaching laboratories, peer practice teaching sessions are an excellent means of building, helping relationship that will promote professional development. During these micro teaching sessions, you will practice many teaching skills: conferencing, observing, collecting descriptive data, delivering effective feedback, and practicing reflective action. These skills are critical parts of the repertoire of professional teachers. Before you begin the micro teaching session, you will have watched your instructor present and model the specific teaching competency that you should target during your lesson. You will have had opportunities to observe, to record your observation and feelings about the model lessons, and to note how you intend to use the target teaching skills in micro teaching your lessons. You will find the micro teaching laboratory a controlled and safe environment for practicing professional teaching among your peers. If you were to practice first in an actual classroom, you might find it hard to concentrate on a specific professional target, since coping with the many variables of a classroom while targeting a specific teaching skill might prove distracting. In a micro teaching session in which the overall success of your lesson is not critical, you are free to focus on the target teaching skill. In micro teaching sessions, you will have a teaching partner with whom you will share responsibilities for planning the lesson, observing, recording observations, and receiving and giving feedback, since the main purpose of the micro teaching is to practice and receive feedback relating a professional target. In a supportive atmosphere, you can safely concentrate on your target. Micro teaching sessions should reduce the pressure of delivering your first lessons and prepare you to practice the same targets later on the more complex setting of a classroom. Conferencing for professional teaching. The conferencing procedure begins with the pre-teaching sessions, pre-conferencing, during which you and your lab partner will select a professional development target. Remember that the purpose of micro teaching lessons is to practice professional development targets and to reflect on that practice. Whatever the topics you choose should give you the opportunities to practice your chosen target. For example, if you target effective questioning, the lesson content and the teaching method should allow you to ask many questions. For your early practice sessions, you should choose topics that are relatively simple and have no demanding depth of the subject matter, and can be taught in 10 minutes at most. For instance, you might choose to prepare a lesson on one of the aspects of the favorite hobby of a subject that you hope to teach later on. You might also use a pre-teaching conferencing session to revise a lesson plan to meet a particular target and to plan for target-related data collection while you are teaching. During your lesson, your partner will observe and collect data relating to the target you have chosen. It will certainly give you more confidence, more understanding of the real-time teaching in a classroom, and the day is not far when you will come along with great results, great performance, great confidence.